Hello everyone, welcome to Flick Sports. Today, we are going to tell you the dunks of LeBron James. Let's begin. These are the moments that LeBron James stunned the world, and the first is when he taught Courtney a valuable lesson. Even though trying to dunk on LeBron was a terrible idea, Nurkish's mistaken belief that he could stop LeBron was far worse. LeBron sees a crowd, he turns the corner and just rockets in a thunderous tomahawk slam jam. Nerds had no chance, man, because LeBron can get in anyone's face. No matter how renowned you are, just take a look at the GOAT injured. Here's a steal by LeBron in the first frame. And now for the show. I believe him to be Michael Jordan, even though he isn't even looking to the right. I believe that Michael Jordan received a glance that said, "Turn down the lights, my friend," while standing a little to the left of that Charlotte bench. That is cold, dog, but not as cold as the longest shot LeBron has ever taken, to stare at MJ like that. Man's really hit a buzzer beater from 70 feet away. But I mean, there isn't anything that Braun has done that surprises us nowadays, because of what LeBron did in response to the Rockets, which was absurd. Well, LeBron humiliated his opponent so badly in 2012 that it is all everyone can recall about him. Hopefully, another scoring possibility will be thrown straight up on the ramp as they left Hamilton. Another Tum man leaped over John Lucas and made the perfect dunk ludicrous as James came crashing in from the right corner. But this wasn't the first time he destroyed his opponent. LeBron James violated an All-Defensive Player of the Year. For example, comes out on LeBron now that they've switched it, and Pierce is here with another Smith screen that will undoubtedly harm him. But LeBron James' decision to humiliate both his opponent and a teammate at the same time was something remarkable. It also touches Thompson's legs. Whoa, I like this one too. Look at how it passes through Thompson's knees behind his back. It's not cool, but it's also a good thing he makes up for it with his amazing vision. So come on, Brian, how are you going to make your own teammate? LeBron did, however, pull off one of the greatest assists in NBA history during some of his best moments. My dude truly had the whole stadium looking the other way, but an even more absurd moment. In the 7th game of the Cavaliers-Celtics series from the 2018 season, LeBron James opted to humiliate Terry Rozier twice in a matter of seconds. James blocked Rozier's 3-on-1 break for the basket for Boston, which was game stolen by Rozier. He repeated it. Of course, Mike, full disclosure, he did it again because he turned it over. I adore what he did next, which was to remain on the floor and fix his gaze below. We're halfway through the video, and look at this guy who is just genuinely standing there and peering into his soul. We're ready to take this to a new level, and what better place to do it than with the murder of Jason Terry by LeBron James. Just observe as they lay it up there while Wade takes it away from behind. LeBron definitely attempted to murder that man, but after the game, he added the icing. Just though LeBron isn't a human being doesn't mean that he hasn't shocked people during his career. In fact, what he did in his 9th best moment would have made Steph Curry proud. Someone else beat you 3 times on the manner he has it, causing someone else feature to take the ball out of his hands and change the nature of the game. But when LeBron James received the ball from Curry had completely screwed up because the game between the Warriors and Lakers was on the line. After the score is tied, LeBron James throws the ball back up to the top and makes a 3-pointer. How do you enjoy that feeling? Steph, a game-winning 3 versus Curry from far down the field. That's right, it's time to take a bite out of your own medicine. But LeBron hasn't always been so rude to Curry. It was the 6th game of the NBA Finals in 2016. LeBron felt the need to add some extra spice to their rivalry with the Cavs Warriors. Here in Cleveland, it is being peddled. James's block of Curry sends a message to the 2-time MVP to leave the area, making a statement on both sides of the court. Not on my watch. Come on, Brian. The blocking and the trash talking were outright infractions. However, it's wonderful that they put their differences aside. All right, now for our 6th moment, we got something unique cause you're about to see the time LeBron James nailed one of the toughest shots in his NBA career. LeBron uses the incorrect arm to justify getting into trouble. You can see that there is 1 second left on the shot clock before he goes off. To get it over the backboard corner, he had to shoot it high in the air. LeBron is actually a different species altogether, thus his reasoning is absurd. Like he does. Some of these plays are incredible. Despite how incredible that shot was, it didn't come close to matching our top 5 moments. Well, LeBron did something that was completely inhuman in Game 2 of the 2018 playoffs. He made 6. Indeed, 6 slip away to absolutely destroy the Raptors in the 4th quarter. Big Early James scored the 3rd with a bucket. In the regular season, he has their offensive effectiveness. Such a ridiculous attempt at argument he is making. Regrettably, the final extra period shooting was merely 8 for 38. Defensive, I'm referring about doing what he wants to throughout the first 24 minutes of penetration. Look at the Raptors bench. Guys, they've had enough. Yet, for our 4th moment, we got to chat about Skip Bayless, who is LeBron's harshest critic. This guy has really made it his life's work to cast doubt on LeBron James whenever he gets the chance. The guy doesn't even rank him among the 5 greatest athletes of all time. I mean, that's disgusting. But the most absurd claim Skip Bayless has made throughout his wild career is that LeBron James doesn't doesn't even wear clutch jeans. LeBron James, as talented and wonderful as he is, did not inherit the clutch gene from his parents. Richard Lewis, who was playing off the ball, passed it to LeBron James, who made a three-pointer to seal the victory. LeBron James was playing defense when Victor Oladipo arrived and got in by them. He had 3 seconds remaining when he decompressed it. LeBron James is under pressure to win the last 1.5 games before leaving for work. James wins. The final score is LeBron James at the horn. The top 3 moments in LeBron's illustrious career are now entering. We're ready to get into it, and what better way to do it than to start with that time LeBron James really trashed everyone. Gilbert Arenas only needed to make 1 free throw during the 2006 NBA playoffs against the Wizards for him to need to get a therapist. But LeBron decided he wanted to play a quick game before he took his shot. Remaining Washington, by the way, still has a foul to deliver, and Cleveland will call timeout after this free shot. The Cleveland Cavaliers move on to the second round after a basket by Damon Jones. This idiot truly harassed a grown-ass man so badly he had to hire the best mental coaches to get over the free throw. It really can't get much better than that. But that's still tough, man, because the greatest comeback in the annals of the NBA Finals is what we have for number 2. If there's one thing that LeBron is known for, it's getting people to shut up, as evidenced after Game 4 of the 2016 NBA Finals, when the home team was trailing 3-1. Klay Thompson believed it would be wise to disparage LeBron. Guys talk crap all the time in this league, so I'm sort of surprised that some of them take it so personally. It's a male league, and I've heard a lot of foul language used on that court, yet it's clear that people have feelings, and they can be wounded even when foul language is used. Klay Thompson has stepped out of bounds, as can be seen from LeBron James' response, so I assume his feelings have just been wounded. I suppose he was just hurt emotionally. He is the only player in NBA history to lead a series in every statistical category, including points, rebounds, assists, and blocks, and he defeated the best regular season team in history 73-9 in the process. When you consider all the great athletes, none of them have ever been in first place on every single ballot. So how did LeBron do? The greatest block in NBA history was performed by LeBron James in Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals. Brian should not be spoken to because he will clap back. James blocks Irving's shot as he drives, hop steps inside, floats it up, misses the rebound, Iguodala grab, and then returns to Iguodala for the layup. LeBron James, nice night Cleveland for you with the rejection. That block was absurd, but this video right here is even more absurd. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.